In this video, I want to address students directly. Now, in the past 5-6 years that I've been teaching communications and writing, I've noticed that when I talk to students about non-fiction writing, whether it's an essay that they have to turn in, whether it's a speech that they have to write, these kinds of documents are, of course, very thoroughly researched, well written, but they sound like reports. And the problem with that is that if I wanted to read a report in today's day and age, I can pretty much research anything on the internet, on Google, and get facts and figures and get my report. The reason why people want to read essays or listen to speeches that are unique to a particular individual is to understand that individual's unique perspective and point of view. My point is, perhaps because of the way our education system is designed, it's very rare that a student has ever been asked for his or her opinion on anything. And that's probably the reason why opinions don't make their way into these documents, essays, and speeches. The one thing that you have to clearly remember when constructing, researching, putting together and writing any non-fiction piece of writing is that the primary job and task of that document is to convincingly convey your unique point of view and opinion on that particular subject or topic. And that's what I find completely missing. It's not the student's fault. This is how we've learned, this is how we've grown up. But there is a way of correcting this now. And it is simply by making non-fiction writing more personal than you ever did. It is always my advice, therefore, to start at the very beginning, introduce the topic in your essays and speeches through a personal experience that you've had, which demonstrates your experience of that particular subject. Start with a personal example. Of course, through the essay and your speech, get into facts and figures that you research on the internet, because they will help support your argument or support your point of view. But start with a personal example. In the middle, you can spend time and words on facts, figures, statistics. But again, towards the end, round it all up in support of your final conclusion, which has to be your personal opinion and experience of that particular topic or subject. It's so important for us to personalize our essays, and only then will these essays and speeches become uniquely yours and not sound like reports. So please guys, remember to do this. Be personal. Don't be scared or conscious of including anecdotes from your own life and your own experiences in your essays. It is not considered informal. It is not improper. In fact, it's very much required. So do that from now, and I assure you that your essays and speeches will be a lot more engaging and a lot more immersive for the listener, viewer, and reader.